Every financial journey is a story, and like every good story, it unfolds with chapters. So let's work together. Now, the first stage of your financial journey is the accumulation and early growth stage. I'll tell a story. Let's say meet Ada. She's a young woman that arrives in Canada, and then she's learning the ropes, learning how to budget, learning how to build credit, learning how to save her first $1,000. She opens her first TFSA, and then she starts dreaming bigger, learning, building on her skills to be able to get to a more comfortable stage financially. Now, this particular stage that Ada is in, the accumulation and early growth stage, is about planting seeds. It's about learning, it's about earning, it's about saving. The next stage, stage 2, is wealth building and diversification. Now, in this stage, Ada's family is growing. Probably Ada gets married, she buys her first home, they start their family. Now she's thinking about her responsibilities, especially towards her home, towards her family, towards her kids. At this time, she opens up an RESP for her kids' education. She gets critical illness coverage in case she comes down with some sort of critical illness or terminal illness that takes her off the job for over a year or maybe 2 or more. Now, she's not just thinking saving, she's thinking investing. The money that she has saved, she starts to invest to yield more funds. In this stage, it is expected that Ada diversifies into real estate, into mutual funds, maybe starts a side hustle, just so that she has more money working in more different places, bringing in more money for her. Now, in the third stage, we have the preservation and risk management. At this stage, probably Ada is in her 40s or her 50s. She reviews her insurance policy, reviews or updates her will. She at this point, she starts talking to a financial advisor to see how she can better adjust her portfolio so that it is no longer so much into the equity building, but now it's into the preservation. In this stage, she just wants that all of the gains that she has made so far, she gets to keep the most of it. Now, the fourth stage is her transitioning into distribution, legacy planning, and so on and so forth. At this stage, Ada is probably in her late 60s, 70s, into the early 80s. Now she's traveling, spending time with her grandchildren, receiving retirement income. She's converting her RRSPs to RRIFs. She's drawing income, gifting her children, grandchildren, just enjoying the fruits of all the labor that she has put in. Now, this stage most times is literally about peace, rest, purpose, and then passing on whatever wisdom and experience that Ada has been able to gather all through her life. Now, everybody's financial journey is unique, but the stages are universal. We all go through all these 4 stages together. Wherever you are in this financial journey or in this financial life stage, there is always a next step, and you don't have to walk it alone. Now, if you need a guiding hand or someone who can meet you at this stage or point in your financial journey, send me the word advisor, and we will have a free consultation just so that we can better know where you are in your financial journey and what your long-term plans are. I will see you guys in the next video.